Hello, welcome to Gemstone Tarot Weekend Tarot. Weekend Tarot, 12th and the 13th of November 2022. And that's official. So we have a moon in Gemini that moves into Cancer pretty much straight away on Saturday, just after midnight in the UK. It will vary around the globe. And then it's just full on moon in Cancer on Sunday as well. Okay, so we know about this. It has its plus sides: nurturing, caring, nesting, being at home, snuggling, cuddling, all of those lovely Cancerian things. But then also there's the emotion roller coaster, a little bit, very good time for accessing your feelings. See, I can't even say it. Your feelings. Okay, Venus and Aquarius here, your feelings. So good time for accessing your feelings or avoiding them, because not everybody wants to access their feelings all the time, you know. I get it, I'm Venus and Aquarius, totally get it. So forewarned is forearmed, okay? I'm just saying, you know. So if you want to build a fortress, build a fortress. If you want to let the feels in and do some work on it, do some work on it. It's entirely up to you. It's very gloomy outside. Let me know what the weather is like where you are. No birdies at the moment. Not a birdie in sight. But I did just walk to the shop and there was loads of little birdies in the bushes. You know when the bushes are absolutely alive with like twittering and all that kind of stuff. It was so cool. But round here, nothing. I don't know. Weird. Maybe they've heard that Minnie's practicing with her squeaky bird downstairs, which she is. I have bought a donut because sometimes Minnie sleeps in the bathroom and it's a bit cold, and I thought, I felt all guilty, moon and Cancer type thing. And I bought her one of those cat donuts and she hates it, of course. I've got 3 cats. Each one of them treating the donut like it's radioactive. I know, it's the squishiest, you know what I mean? Those really like, where, I mean, as a human, if I had a human donut, I'd never get up. You wouldn't have any tarot. I'd just be like, you know, doing the cat bottom thing. Yeah, gonna rub my bum on this. And no, it's not like that. Each one of them treats it like napalm in their own particular way. So Minnie attacks it because she thinks it's an animal. Valentine glides past it like liquid mercury, and Leia just literally stares at it like it's some kind of death trap. So there you go. I thought it was the answer. Let me know if you have any advice on the cat donut. Anywho, let's do some cards. Chuck Spezzano Enlightenment cards. Giftedness. Or the gift, okay? Now, when you get this, there is a door, obviously, and a beautiful garden beyond, and there is a key. Very often when you get this, it's the key to something. It's like speaking your truth, your authenticity. So maybe you will be accessing those Cancerian feels. If you have an emotional conversation to have with somebody, see, this is my emotional conversation, like an emotional conversation. If that has to be done, it could be really good. It could really unlock the key to something, which is kind of what communication is supposed to do. I know, very often communication like locks all of the doors and like bars the entranceway and, you know, sandbags and puts slams in front of it, builds that fortress. But it's not supposed to, is it? It's supposed to unlock the key to the Garden of Delights. Okay, so that's the kind of juju of what we're dealing with. What cards shall we use today, people? Oh, yes. Just looking in the tarot cupboard. If you hear a crash bang wallop, you know what I've done. I'm looking for a particular deck, as they say. You don't want to say that wrong either, do you? Yes! Woof! Tarot of the 78 Doors. because we're dealing with doors and locks and keys and all that kind of stuff. So let's deal with that. It really is like, you know, when the air actually feels like it could be metal. It's like that at the moment here. Ooh. Okay. What do we need to know? Tower of 78 doors. Oh. Oh gosh. Gosh, gosh, gosh. Oof, got some falling on the floor. Oh, you mad hermit. Gosh. Gosh and more gosh. Right, let's biddly widdly bop. Can't really tell from there, can you? We've got quite a lot of reversals, but the energy at the moment is quite reversey, so that's no big surprise to us, is it? I'm going to hold them up because that's going to be easier. So we have here the Hanged Man, but the Hanged Man in reverse, which kind of makes it the Stand Man. It's like the opposite of being suspended. I always think of this as like a boulder on top of a hill and someone has kicked away the wedge that's underneath it and we're going. It's like, boom, we're off. The momentum is going, but the momentum is going kind of retrograde-y. So when you get this, you can feel the power of something happening. You can feel the momentum of something happening, maybe to you or around you or in a situation. But at the same time, it doesn't have that kind of forwards, you know, bright, woof, we're off, doo-doo-doo, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, you know, everyone's streaking across the quad type energy. It has this sort of slightly, I can feel something moving, but at the same time, it feels kind of stagnant and moving. Very retrograde-y to me, very retrograde-y. Just seeing if there's any astrology happening. It feels like something. Let me know, astrologers, let me know. Doesn't say anything particularly here. But of course, we're sort of coming to the end of Scorpio season, going forwards, going backwards, going forwards, going backwards. We're doing the robot dance. Okay, next to it, we have the Sun in the reverse. And when we have the Sun in the reverse, again, it's a bit like today. Where is the Sun? You know, it's that, and there's a bird. That energy of, I can't see my way through this. Why can't I see my way through this? Because I can feel it happening. Quite an esoteric reading today, people. I can feel the force of something. We have this card at the beginning, this giftedness. Maybe this is something coming through. It's like a message coming through. You can feel it. Can you feel the force? You know, that kind of thing. But you can't name it and you can't harness it and you can't ride it. Okay? Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Chalices. Very beautiful one, this one. Knight of Cups in reverse is the energy of, where are you? Where is it? Why am I waiting? Why isn't this happening? And again, why isn't this happening? Because I can feel it. It's that kind of dichotomy, okay? And then next to it, this, our old friend, the Seven of Cups. Quite a dramatic Seven of Cups, this one. We've got, you know, dragons. We've got dragons, we've got costume jewellery. I'd say we were taking a trip into Granny's wardrobe here. You might be imagining all sorts of things. It would probably pay you to imagine nothing. Imagine nothing, okay? Just This is a maelstrom. It's like a swirl of what if and maybe and but and it should be and it ought to and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, and if we look here again at our friend the hermit, who's got this buxom lady with a basket of fruit. He's like, women and fruit. Gemstone Tarot has mentioned this. Nay, no thanks. I say no to that. No to women and fruit. No to your banana. No to your grapes. No to your soft peaches. Okay? So, hermit energy, solitude. It's quite an insular energy. It could be another insular elasticated trousers. Here we go. Weekend. Okay? I mean, let's never pretend I'm in anything but elasticated trousers, but hey, there's some special ones for the weekend. It feels like working something out without thinking about it too much. And then here we've got the Five of Swords in reverse, Venus and Aquarius, as we were talking about, catching some feels. So expect for your thoughts to make not a lot of sense. Don't try and push through logically. Accept that there's a gift in this, okay? There's a gift in this energy. Feel the energy of moving forward while also staying still. I know, which kind of equals staying put. It's kind of a stasis energy, but it won't be for long, okay? People, leave me a comment. I'm waggling my finger. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates. I will see you soon. Namaste.